Greetings. Welcome to Energize You TV Season 5, Episode 21. So excited you're here. And would you like to have more energy? And also to step into having joy throughout your day and whatever you're doing, from your job, your career, to being an entrepreneur? I think you would like that. And that's perfect for today, because today we're going to be in what we're going to talk about is escape the grind, rediscover joy in your workday. Powerful when we do this, and to connect. And if you're leaning in because you're like, yeah, I want that, then you're in the right place, because today's topic is taken from the Ignite book, which is Raise Your Energy in 30 seconds or less naturally, so you shine with more energy, joy, and abundance. So get a copy and follow along every week. This week, we have work and job. And did you know that 50% of the population, they've done a study, they don't even like their job? Ooh. And that a lot of entrepreneurs, 40% of them, say it's really hard to get that self-motivation to keep going. So if that really resonates with you and you're like, yeah, how do I really step into having more energy, having that joy throughout the day, you're in the right place, because that's what we're going to talk about today. And every episode is taken from the Ignite book. So I'd like everyone right now to take a breath. Take a breath in through your nose, because this positivity will raise the vibration of the planet. So let's just take a breath right now, because you're here. And let's just take that breath. Yeah. Because today is a special day. I have a panel today, and I've selected these beautiful entrepreneurs, plus exclusive light workers, to digital marketing, to spiritual guides, to web designers, dear friends. And yes, heartfelt, right here. They come right here. And I'm so excited that Lori Osborne is with me. Preston Martelly is here. And then also Lisa Brewer. And you're going to get to absolutely hear about their valued golden nuggets that they're going to, and they're writer-downers. Oh, total writer-downers they're going to be giving you today, because they're going to help you to boost your work and job, your energy, on how to get through, to be really successful, to have balance, to have joy, to spiritually connect also, and they have that wellness and healing. And of course, thrive with abundance, because that's what we all want, so that we can give to others. And if it's sounding good, stay with me. And did you know that in a recent neuroscience finding, meditation as a practice has been shown to literally rewrite your brain and the brain circuits that can boost your mind, body, and then also your wellness. Did you know? I mean, that is huge. So it is powerful meditation. And that is why I do an activation, visualization meditation at the end of every show, so that you can get through the week, come back to it anytime that you want. And the reason I do that is because I've been helping people that feel stuck find spiritual answers for over 20 years. So go ahead and be kind and go ahead and share that. And that's also my guests are going to be sharing that all over the place right now, and share, so that we can really help and serve others, because I know you would love to do that. And I got to talk about energy, because maybe you don't know what energy is. You know what energy is? It's when you walk in the room and your stomach might drop and you go, ooh, what's happening here? That's what energy is. And also, when you ask your best friend, hey, Lori, how you feeling? And she goes, oh, I'm fine. And you're like, you just know that's what energy is about. And because I've been a Reiki master for over 25 years and educating people on how to experience and balance, manage their energy, that's what energy is. That's a joy to me. So is this resonating with you? Stay with me, because here it is. This is the emotional vibrational chart. And these numbers are relative, but every organ, every energy, everything has energy, and it is controlled by your emotions. Most people are right in here. Shame, blame, guilt, fear. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh my gosh, I can't, lack, right? And what I do as a spiritual counselor is I move you up to here to be able to accept, to allow, to have more joy, more love, gratitude. And we step into that peace. And if that's resonating with you because you're wanting to know, and that sense of energy, stay with me because we have more to come, more to come. And you know what? I love using tools. And this is one of the tools I've used for over 20 years. And it's the shining wheel. My students say it's like a medicine wheel. And today, the position we're going to use, and every week we do a different position, is going to be the south position. And in the south position, it reminds us that it's about compassion. It's about action and kindness. And also the medicine of the position of the south direction is about stepping into your desires, your intentions. So take a breath right now, because it's about taking action in this position. And in this position, you understand the importance of that inspired action. And it is a wonderful reminder, and it's a writer downer because you've been introduced to it. So just imagine that you are clearing your energy. Let's take a breath. Let's just take a breath. Let's just take 30 seconds. Because for you to be really present here with all of my panel that are awesome, I would like you to take 30 seconds and bring in that position of the south that helps you to your desires, your intentions, your dreams. And take a breath. And as we take this beautiful breath, you're imagining this action coming through, and it's igniting their action. It's igniting that understanding of that your energy. Oh, there you go. Take in the breaths and relax. It's clearing out your space. It's clearing out down to the subatomic layer of your body, of all your cells, all your systems and organs. Feel that energy. There you go. There you go. Now being present, knowing that you're safe, secure, protected here. And you know what? I do this every full moon. And every full moon, we pick a different position. We pick a different animal. We do a meditation and a burn. And it's very powerful to get through and to energize yourself. So every month we do this. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a power animal. And what we're talking about today is the hawk. And I always say, if the hawk shows up, like you see it, well, today it showed up for you because you're watching it. And if it shows up, it helps you to be a powerful warrior, to assert yourself by focusing on your intentions, and it helps you with your challenges. So call upon the medicine of the hawk to help you to, if you're feeling depressed, you're feeling that angst, call upon the hawk to lift your spirits. And if it's your power animal, then it could be that you're very insightful and that people come to you for sage counsel and advice. And if you don't know who or what your animal is, because of course we have all kinds of different animals that come and go. And if you would like, go ahead and get with me. I'd love to do a session online or in person, and we'll go through it. So now I'm feeling it's a divine moment. So let's take a divine moment right now. And let's pick, because this is 52 secrets to higher self-esteem and greater success. So let's pick one. Ooh, inspiration. So inspiration, secret number 21. The quote, and I quote myself, is inspiration is an inner power that activates outer change. Think about that. When you get inspired, right? It does. It gives that inner power to activate that. It's powerful stuff. And I'll give you the action step because it's only 2 minutes to read. You go through it. You actually read what Shine has to say. My dog, that's always fun. And then you do an action step. So here's the action step. Breathe. Diaphragmically. It helps your nervous system. There you go. There you go. Kickstart your energy after lunch with movement such as running, walking, or dancing, and breathe. Movement is lubricant. That's the shine on shake. That's the shine on shake. Just that helps you to realign your vibrational field in your nervous system. So I hope that's helpful. This is great for your personal library and self-help library, the Shine On book. So thank you for that. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Do you like crystals as much as I love teaching crystals and showing crystals and talking about crystals? Because if you do, then stay tuned after this message and we'll be right back and I'll tell you all about a crystal.
Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. This can lead to missed opportunities and wasted time and money. 𝗘𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 offers a unique solution. Eco-friendly paperless business cards that are easy to update and share. With our QR code, you can share your card with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It's the easiest way to share your details. Interested in getting one? Click on Get Offer and get your own digital business card today.
Preston Martelly, thank you. You're going to get to meet him today. He just completed doing my website. He does my marketing. He does so much for me. So I want to shout out to him, but you're going to get to meet him today for that. So let's go. I promised you that we would do a crystal, and it's a black onyx. Now, this is a really big black onyx. I actually found it here in Phoenix, Arizona. And when I dug it up, I was like, oh my gosh, and you can feel that energy of the black onyx. And that is all about supporting if you have a difficult situation, especially if you're stressed out. And we're all kind of in that place right now. It aids in centering your energy. It also aligns with your higher power. And it helps you making those wise choices, that self-confidence. Also centering. Now healing, it helps your teeth. It also helps your bones to be strong. And also it helps your feet and your hearing. Isn't that awesome? So get one of those today. And it also absorbs energy from the universe for healing the body and balancing the yin and the yang. Aren't we always wanting to do that? This is a wonderful brighter downer, and you're going to get more from my panel. Yes, and it's useful for relationships and needs stability or when it needs to be released. Now I put that in there. Why? Because today we're talking about work and job. When you show up for a job, how are you really showing up? So this black onyx actually helps you because as you show up for your work or you're an entrepreneur, anything that you're doing, is it your passion? Is it your commitment to the world? Is it your purpose? If it's not, I know it might be a 9 to 5 that you're just getting through because you're going to school or something's going on. But I want you to hear, because this actionable step can help you get through if it's one of those 9 to 5s that you really just don't really like, or you're just getting through to come to the other side because the results of getting through this job is going to help you to do your passion, to do your soul commitment. Because my soul commitment is that you discover that you can choose to change your energy at any time and feel better. And also how you want it to show up, because it's all energy. That's my soul commitment to the world. And it's to reach millions. So going back to that one thing I'd like to tell you. When I had a job that I really didn't like. Okay, I did not like it at all. Everybody drink some water. You know I'm a water pusher, and I'm also that breath pusher. Everybody drink. Being diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, and Sjogren's, get dry mouth. But it's important to drink that water. Jumping back, what is that one thing? I had a job I did not like, but I needed to stay there for a little longer. So what I did is when I would show up, I would be the actress. And I showed up as that actress. And I never let anything bother me because I was there to help and to be kind. And when anybody wasn't kind, when anything happened, what I did is I showed up in that way and just took that breath and said, I'm just being the actress and I'm doing the best I can. I hope that helps you, because being the actress and showing up is also stepping into whatever gifts you have. Maybe you're not an actress, but you can always play. And that's the important part, because when you show up and you really ignite your consciousness of being in your gifts, the gifts that you love, that passion, that purpose. You're really helping with your inner gifts, but you're really helping with your outer talents. So please say this one with me. Everybody say it. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Beautiful. And I want to thank you again for being here and tuning in and being so kind to share this and squashing that YouTube button so that you're the first one to get those notifications. So go ahead and send this out because we're getting close to having the amazing panel coming on. And pretty soon they're coming on right now. But you know what? The National Academy of Science previously reported that individuals are energized when they find satisfaction and meaning in their work. Finding joy at work contributes to good health. That's why I wrote it in the Ignite book. That's why it's important because it pretty much takes a lot of your time, doesn't it? I mean, it's a huge amount of your time every day, what you do. So that is why. And remember, heads up, we're going to be doing that visualization activation at the end. And I want to say thank you to E360, who gives me the platform to not only reach millions, serve millions. Thank you, E360. I'm at 3.7 million minutes viewed right now. And it's because of you. Again, thank you for being here and the platform that I'm able to reach. So drum roll, we're getting close right now to bringing on the amazing Lisa Brewer, to Preston Martelly, to also Lori Osborne. They're getting ready to come right now. So here we go. Let's bring them on. Let me get rid of that. Here we go. Preston's on the line.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, and then Lori.
Hey, Lori.
And Lisa.
And Lisa.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Welcome. Well, let's start with you, Lori. Could you give us like a 30-second, because I know how much I love you, and it's a delight to have you here today. So could you tell everybody who you are in 30 seconds or less?
All right. I am Lori Osborne. I am Chief Solution Architect and founder of BizBolster Web Solutions. I do websites for small businesses and search engine optimization.
Fabulous. Thank you, Lori. Preston, can you go next? What do you do?
Awesome. I am a branding and a marketing dude. I put myself as a title here. I a lot like Lori, we help serve customers, online, help them get their presence online, and grow. So looking forward to meeting with everybody here, collaborating. Lori and you and I, get great friends. We've worked and collaborated on at least one project together, and looking to share tons of nuggets with you guys today.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. Lisa.
Hello, everyone. So I am the Transformational Spiritual Entrepreneur Guide. And what I do is I help people prosper in their purpose. So everything from what's your niche? What are you out here to do? What's your purpose? And just figuring out to take all that from the ethers, all that great energy, and bring it down and make it manifest. So everything from that to your programs, to your branding and such, we just do it all and help to take it from start to finish.
Fabulous. Thank you so much for spending the time to be here, because I know that's a labor of love for all of you. So I thank you. So we're getting ready to do the Writer Downers Awesome Golden Nuggets. And I know you guys are laughing at me with the Writer Downers. I don't know where I came up with that, but I like it. I like it. And did you know, thank you. Did you know that in 2023, a science article described how Mayo Clinic used incentives for employees at all levels to create joy at their work? So the more employees' joy created more patient satisfaction. So Lisa, can you expand on that and give an actionable tip to use on that?
To create joy after work? There's a lot of during work. Okay. So I'm like, there's a lot of things we could do after work. During work, I find during my day period, whether or not you're an entrepreneur, you're in the 9 to 5, right? You find the little things throughout the day that just bring you a little bit of happiness or bring a smile to your face. So For instance, earlier today, I don't know if any of you guys experienced that whole like cell phone blackout where it was in SOS and I couldn't get out, couldn't do anything. Well, instead of like freaking out because I could not see like my text messages or anything, no one could get a hold of me. I giggled and I said, you know what? This is going to be a great time. I could sit down and have my tea in peace. No one's bothering me. I made a great breakfast this morning and had some time to sit around and play with my cats. So, you know what? I found the joy in whatever was like usually would stress me out. Like, why bother to be stressed? Just find something else to just experience.
So true. It really is, isn't it? And things are going to happen. They're
Yeah.
definitely going to happen. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. And another one is this is a quote from Pearl Buck. To find joy in work is to discover the fountain of youth. Lori, can you expand on that?
I believe it 100%. I think it starts with finding the joy of your work, in that finding what you're passionate about, finding what you love doing. I personally think I've taken at least 10 years off in the last 8 years of working my business because I love what I do. And that, yeah, hard things happen. Things are hard. Things get difficult. Challenges come up. But if you have the core of doing something you love and you're passionate about, the rest is so much easier to deal with. And it definitely gives you the fountain of youth.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, the fountain of, yeah. Because you can spend a lot of time doing that. That's for sure. Thank you for that, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
Preston, you stated, and I quote, "It's all about turning those creative pixels into real world possibilities." I believe you're talking about maybe social media, maybe the website. Can you help out with a ninja tool? I mean, I've been working with you for over 5 years. Your ninja tools are brilliant. So could you give us something that will help us and help the viewers to create that pixel in the real world possibility?
You know what? It's great you brought that up, and Lori, just a segment off of a point you just made. You know what? It's all about doing what you love, and that's something I resonate so much with me. So I just want to echo it again: do what you love, the rest will happen, right? The rest will come if you do it the right way, and it comes right back into that. You know, and in that quote when I made it, I was really thinking about embracing your digital creativity. A lot of people, and you ladies on the call will probably agree with me, is a lot of people are scared of technology, right? They're scared of what platform to do, what to be on, but they're spending a lot of time consuming technology, whether it's Facebook, whether it's TikTok, whether it's so forth. So they actually know quite a bit about it, but they're overcomplicating it, right? So when I talk about using those pixels to create a world of possibilities, use the online world to make your dreams become a reality, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your systems that you do. Don't be afraid, right? Just do what you started doing and start with what you love doing. Start with the platforms you love, and it'll all kind of unfold, right? Because even today, email marketing still works. Probably one of the best forms of marketing. Everybody listening to this call today sends emails out at least a couple times a week, right? So that's a digital platform. That's a way of turning pixels into reality. Use emails, send it to your network, send it to your friends, right? So that's my ninja trick. It's not as ninja-ish as some of the other ninja ones I've done, but I think it's pretty solid at going back to basics with it. And I just want to make that mindset for people is go back to basics, what you love doing naturally, and how can you turn that into your goals.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love this. So let's go back to Lisa. And Lisa, do you have a spiritual practice that helps you in getting yourself into the energy to be able to go to work, go to the career, or be an entrepreneur like you are?
Most definitely. And it's a little bit threefold, right? So I meditate every morning. And guys, when you meditate, it's not like you got to be there for like 30, 40 minutes, right? Like even 5 to 10 minutes first thing in the morning, right? As you're kind of waking up. And so you're still kind of in this quasi lucid space. So I take that moment to be grateful and thankful for everything. right? Grateful and thankful for everything. I take about 5 minutes and just center myself and say, yep, this is this is going to be an amazing day. And then when I'm brushing my teeth in that mirror, I congratulate myself. I congratulate myself on having an amazing day. I congratulate myself on changing one person's mindset or bringing joy to one person every day. I congratulate myself on my successes. I congratulate myself on, hey, I'm a pretty darn amazing person, and I love you. Like I tell, so that, while it might not sound super spiritual, it really is, because you're reprogramming, you're changing the pixels, right? You're changing the pixels that your eye sees and your ear hears, and right? Because you're changing the vibration of your entire day. So change your matrix. That's what I say. That's my spiritual practice. Change your matrix.
Fabulous. Thank you. That's a writer downer, viewers. That's a writer downer. Awesome. Preston, can you share on that part too? What is your spiritual practice?
My spiritual practice in terms of bringing it in is I definitely want to get to that part where I'm meditating and being at one with yourself on a regular basis, getting to there. But Angel and I knows me for a long time. It's a lot about writing it down, right? Writing it down is that commitment of actually doing it. You got to follow through on it, and when you do it, you internalize it, you feel it. It's the results that we feel, and it's just and it's so important to keep adding, keep discipline.
Beautiful. Yes, the writing down, the journaling is very important. The more, because it is actually scientifically proven that it helps to, and your lenticular brain function is where you get in that loop, and that loop takes us on the same place. So you're actually changing that loop, neural nets, neural pathways. Thank you, Preston. Awesome. So, Lori, would you happen to have a spiritual practice also?
Mine is quite a bit different. I'm more, I definitely talk to myself in the mirror, and I do some journaling and meditation, but I really find that I need to start my day with movement. I need to start with exercise and really getting in tune with my body. I manage chronic pain, and that is the very best way to deal with it, is to just make sure that I'm up and moving. And, really, mornings are really our kind of family quality time, us and the pups, so it's about communion and preparing for the day and facing the day in that way. Probably not as spiritual, but it still works.
Oh, it's spiritual. Yes. And even Lisa's going, yeah, it is. Yes, it's important too. And that's one thing, is all I can think about when I get up is going for my walk. And most mornings, being diagnosed with all of those things, it is a challenge. But once I get moving, so thank you for that. I so appreciate it. Mm-hmm. So the next question that I have is what would you tell somebody that's dealing with some of those, how do we put those, drama, the drama at work, the talking back and forth, or even as an entrepreneur, sometimes that can happen at a networking, or it can happen, how do you give someone a really great writer downer? Lisa, why don't you start with that one? And how would you help somebody with that?
Hot take, guys. When we see drama in front of us, that's the mirror looking back at us. So whenever I see that drama, I go within first. What is that usually bringing up? What energies do I think are still serving me somehow? Or what's that programming that's sitting back there, right? That's kind of attracting this in. It's not opposites, it's opposite sides of the same coin that attract. So what is it representing? And then I go within and see, well, why do I really and decide, do I really want this drama? I mean, let's be real, some of us like it. So do I want it or not? And if it's no longer serving me and it's cause me, then let's do some of that inner work, right? So we don't end up in those dramatic situations all the time.
And it's so true, because we tend to go in, and it's really a mirror. And I always look at that too. And someone will say, well, Angel, I didn't ask for that. How can that?
But you did.
On your energy field. So
Yeah.
good one, Sue. That's a wonderful one to look within. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And Preston, how do you handle that?
Say that again.
How would you handle a drama, like the situation where you're doing drama of like a customer that calls in? Since I know that you're an entrepreneur, well, all of you are, but
Yeah.
that, how would you deal with that?
I'm a person where whenever I'm dealing with something drama wise or somebody else, as a person, I always try and see what can I do differently. So even sometimes when a customer is unhappy or angry or just blatantly going at me, the first thing that I'm thinking of, okay, what did I do? How did I contribute to that situation? Because then I always see it as an opportunity to learn. And it's ironic because some people look at, I've heard the comment many times, Preston, how can you let them speak to you like that? How can you do it like that? But I'm looking at it as an opportunity as learning to change what I do. And very often that person who's in an unstable emotional state comes back to me after and apologizes because they felt they did me wrong. And I wasn't even looking at it. I was like, okay, I'm looking at it as an opportunity to learn. Like, why is this person so mad? I intentionally did not do anything to rub them the wrong way or do it the wrong way. So I'm trying to find a solution. What do I do differently? They realize what they were doing is out of place. And then together we come with a solution. All right. It
Right.
might be staying away from conflict, but I don't look at it as somebody be mad. I'm like, okay, what did I do? How did I get them to that place to make them think like it's okay to have that blow up?
And I want you to really take this in, viewers, because this one is a good one too, to just step back and allow them to be wherever they're at. Allow them to be there and really look at what you've done and being able to shift that. Yeah. So thank you for that, Preston. And Lori, same question. How would you?
Just dealing with drama in general. So I'll be honest, I avoid drama as much as possible. So if it was like a networking meeting or something like that, and it was someone that I wasn't close to, I would literally probably find a way out. But if it's someone I care about or a client or my husband, then, my approach is to listen, to just be there as the person that there's obviously something going on. They need to get it out. I try not to solve the problem unless they want my input, and really to just be there for them to vent, because sometimes, I know I have times that I don't want to have a big dramatic event, but sometimes I need to vent. We work alone. Sometimes we just need to call someone and go, I just need to get this off my chest. Will you just listen for 5 minutes? And so often that's all we need. And when it's an unhappy client, that's usually all they need. They just need to get it out. And then let's get to the solution. How can I help you resolve it? Be happy? Because at the end of the day, that's all I want. I want my clients happy with what I've given them. And I absolutely am going to take all the drama in the world if it's a client, and I'll do what I can to resolve it.
Beautiful, beautiful. This is awesome. So thank you for that. And this was a fun one that I always throw in there. And we'll start with Preston on this one. Preston Martelly, what is it? What is your superpower? If you could be any superpower, what would it be?
My superpower, that's a loaded one. I think it comes with teaching, understanding and teaching, especially. And when it comes to teaching, it's around digital marketing stuff, but also more so mentorship. Because even though I always say I don't proclaim myself to be a mentor, it's not something that I out advertise that I am. Very often people who work with me, who come in to understand about branding or marketing, that question comes up. Including this morning, it did. Hey, have you considered being a mentor or something like that? So I think it's really around teaching, and not just teaching in marketing, branding, but also the way that you live, right? Like, it's important. Yeah, and that's
absolutely. Yeah. And you are a professor. You're a professor.
Yes, yeah, that's true. That's I guess it is sucked into me. Teaching.
Yeah,
I love it.
You are a professor. I know that because you were teaching for a while. So wonderful. Yes, that's a great superpower. Thank you, Preston. Lisa, you go ahead. What is your superpower? If you could be anything, what would it be?
So I'd be an alchemist because I kind of am already. I would literally take fire, water, air, earth, and turn it into anything. Because I truly believe when we take all those forms of energy, we can make literally anything.
Yeah.
And that's what I do with people all day, right? We talk about things, and I'm like, oh, here's your niche. Boop. And there we go. We just create something brand new and then just make it happen. So mine would probably be like alchemy. That's what I would be.
Ah, wonderful. And I have watched you for a while, and that is so right on for you because that's what you do in the spiritual realm is you help people in that way and so connected. So thank you for being in my life and doing that for others. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. So Lori, how about you? What's your superpower? What would you be?
Well, I believe my superpower is taking technical information that people do not understand and breaking it down into plain English. It's something I've used in every career I've ever had, and it's people appreciate it because they have no clue what all these funky words are in our world, and I just can explain it and they understand. I'm really good at talking at a kindergarten level, so maybe I'm a teacher too. I don't know. But if I could pick one, I would probably be more of an intuit. I would love to have a better idea of what people think, though I might regret it because that might bring drama that makes me unhappy. but I often go, man, I wish I was like Angel and all these other friends that I have that just know what people are thinking and feeling. And I don't feel that I have that. So.
Well, okay. Well, thank you for that. And since we're still with you, Lori, we're pretty much at the end. So, Lori, if you could share, what is your free gift? Because everybody's like, oh my gosh, viewers, get ready to write this down, take a snapshot of this because we got a free gift. Can you, in 30 seconds or less, tell us what that
Yes.
is?
So I have an ebook on the basics of getting started with your branding, building your website, and search engine optimization. And you can get that at the link. And there are also a couple of discounts on there. If there's anything that you would want that I offer, I would love to chat with you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Lori. Preston, what do you have for us in our free gift?
Awesome. I decided to go big and bold with it. One of our newest and coolest products we have is a digital business card. This thing has been revolutionizing my networking and people that I meet with on a regular basis. Now, when you need to share your business card, you just pop your phone open, get a QR code, and you can download all your info. I'm giving away 5 of these, right? Regularly valued at $100 a pop. We build them for $100, but we're giving away 5 of them to the first 5 people who sign up and use coupon code energize.
And you know what? I have it right on my business card. And you know what? They just beep that in, and it is. I have a video. I have pictures. I have my books. It is extensive. It really is, and it's impressive. That's the thing that everybody says is like, wow, look at that. So check that out. Thank you so much, Preston, for that. And Lisa, what are you giving away today?
Yes, so I love how everything is just so connected. So what I am giving away is a course on ChatGPT, an intro to ChatGPT, prompt engineering for the transformational leader. So I know that a lot of us tend to be a little afraid of AI, those of us that grew up watching Terminator especially. And so so this is going to teach you how to still remain authentic, right? And integral, and utilize ChatGPT in the way that's going to help exponentially grow your business.
Fabulous. Fabulous. I love that. And I'm actually going to take you up on that. So just so you know, I will be calling you because I want to learn more about the chat because it is the way. It really is right now. So I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. And if we could just go around for just a 10-second and say goodbye to everyone, I appreciate it. Go ahead, Preston.
Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I look forward to meeting all of you, and especially the top lucky 5 We get the digital business card. I'm going to get to know you quite well. So it was an honor serving with you ladies, Lori, Lisa, and obviously the wonderful Angel. And I look forward to continuing our relationship.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. Lisa.
Well, I thank you very much, Angel, for having me. And I'm just going to give you the close that I do of my YouTube. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you so much. And namaste.
Thank you.
I love that.
I love that. Go ahead, Lori.
Ooh, how do you follow that? It was so wonderful being here. Thank you for having me, Angel. It was great being with you guys. Please take a look at my website. I would love to just have a discovery call. And I just wish everyone a wonderful day.
Beautiful. End this with the Shine On Shakes. And moving, just move. Remember, movement is lubricant. So just moving your hands is well enough. And we'll just do one verse as I say goodbye to my guests today.
Fire and soul, look within your heart, let your spirit flow, ask for what you want, show them what you got, take it to the top, don't you ever stop, shine.
Everybody,
shine, shine on.
Right.
Is that vibration? Thank you for raising the planet and the energy today. I so appreciate you. Bye now. See you next time. Thank you so much. You want to be on the line? I will come back to you. Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. These words is my signature song to help you to connect on a different level. So let's connect even more. And I promised you that activation, visualization, meditation. So let's just take that deep, deep breath as we start this activation, visualization right now, right here. Let me do one other thing because I have that in my way. Why is that there? Let's see. Not sure why my name will not go away. There we go. I apologize. So here we go. I'm Angel Marie, and I'm asking you right now to take a deep breath as we step into the energy of creating this beautiful activation and visualization. And as you take a deep breath in through your nose and out through slit mouth, I want you to breathe in knowing that you are right now in that breath, safe, secure, protected. And as you keep that breath and you keep that breathing in and out, there you go, breathing in and out, connecting to the vibration, feeling this. And as you're doing this visualization, it's starting to activate your energy. And as we connect, knowing that we're safe, secure, protected here, breathing rhythmically so that your vibrational field, your energy vibration is moving and aligning, that all the energies are starting to calibrate and feeling this beautiful calibration, this beautiful way that you are connecting to the beauty of who you are and the energy. Hear my voice, the vibrational field of my voice as it's starting to come through. And in this energy that you're feeling completely safe, secure, protected here, and in tune with this energy, I want you to imagine in your mind's eye or visualize, however, because now having the outer eyes closed, your third eye is opening. And in that opening, feeling this crystalline gold liquid waters that are coming through. And in this crystalline liquid waters, and as it's coming through, and filling your being, filling your energy up to every cell nuclear, to every system, to every organ. Feel how it's rejuvenating, it's cleansing, in that this vibrational energy is tuning your system. And go ahead and bring in the medicine of the hawk. And in this medicine of the hawk, helping you to connect to the hawk in a different way. And this beauty of the warrior, beauty of letting go and connecting and lifting your energy. Also, let's breathe in the essence of the onyx and bringing in that crystal and having that medicine of the crystal that helps to support any situation in your body, any situation, and it's clearing out any stress. And using that now as you breathe and visualize the hawk, the medicine of the hawk. Visualize holding and having this onyx crystal in your hand and helping you to align and center for your higher self, so you have that beauty of how you're going to show up. And using that onyx that helps to ground also, knowing that you're safe, secure, protected. And in this place of this safe, secure, protected, the position in the shining wheel, we're going to bring in the south. And in the south, it helps us with our energies, helps us in our dreams, and it also helps us in our inspired action. And it also reminds us that we have the ability, and breathe it in, to let go what no longer serves, to let go of any belief systems, to let go of any ancestrals. Breathe that in with the beauty of that position on the shining wheel, with the onyx, with the hawk, and seeing and feeling this crystalline, beautiful gold liquid waters. Feel it going through. And now, hearing my words and even saying, I feel, and I know, I feel, and I know, I feel, and I know this energy. And as it's coming through, that helps me to have more grace, more ease in my life. Feel it's coming through as you're visualizing this ease, visualizing this grace, and visualizing the glory of your higher self, and breathing into this beauty, as we continue to ignite, calibrate, activate, and feel this activation as it's coming through. And in your visualization, being at oneness with knowing you're grounded here, safe, secure, protected. And that all of your movements, all of your activities are now being calibrated to help you to be in the flow. And as this crystalline, beautiful liquid waters is moving through you, and how it's moving, and visualizing it connecting on a soul level. And in this soul level, feel this. Take a breath right now. And in your mind's eye, in your visualization, connect to that, knowing you're safe, secure, protected, feeling the grace, ease, and glory of the beauty of your soul connection to your purpose, your passion. Feel that. And in your visualization, creating the beauty, creating that energy. Feel how it is expanding into your energy, expanding into your life, expanding out to the world, expanding out to humanity. And feel this. And repeating after me, I deserve the very best. Feel this energy as you're visualizing your beauty and the intention. And thanking the hawk, thanking the crystal of the onyx, thanking the position in the wheel of the south, and breathe that in. Breathe that energy in as you connect in an all different way. Let's just take a moment and feel this activation, calibration that's happening in your body. Feeling this lightness that's coming through. That's visualizing, that's creating this. Let's take a moment. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Angel Marie, and I thank you for being here to take this beautiful activation meditation. And now let's start to move and come back. Start to move and come back. Coming back and moving it. There you go. Moving around. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. And as you come back, anytime come back to any of these meditations, and they will help you to get through the week, get through the day, get through the moment. So thank you so much. Again, I'm Angel Marie Monticelli, and I thank you so much for being here. Whew. Taking that breath. Oh my gosh. Thanks for coming back and being with me right now. Many people and many of my students say, wow, that activation helps me throughout the week. So I'm so happy that you're able to do this with me. And remember that I'm here every week on Thursday at 11 o'clock Pacific time with guests from all over the world. And we use different topics from the Ignite book that will help you. Next week, we have the amazing Annie Groff that will be coming on, and she's going to be talking about Ignite Wealth, manifesting financial abundance. Because we're into the next 4 weeks, we're going to be talking about the energy of finances and money energy. That's a good one, right? So we're going to be talking about that next week. But you know what? I'd like to give you a free gift right now because you are a valued VIP to me, and I'm excited to get to know you, hear your story and how you came to be and find me. So please go ahead and get on my calendar because I'd love to spend 30 minutes with you and get to know you and how you are showing up and how you're showing up in the world and how I can help you. So thank you again for being here. A wonderful guest that we had on today. And remember to do what? Change your mindset. Ignite your energy and shine on. Take that action. And until I get to see you next week, have a great week. And I love you so. Thank you so much.